Okay, let's start back up the recording. I get that. I have Final Fantasy IX. I have not beaten it yet. Personally, I'm a bigger Final Fantasy VI fan, but I can appreciate Final Fantasy IX.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course.
Oh, sorry, you do not want to know the answer to that question.
Careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle
Oblivioso. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
Where was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
What? Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
Let's get past this. We don't need to talk about the world map. Heal up. We'll save after beating Axel. I was wrong with my time it took me to beat Reverse Rebirth. It took 6 hours, but I think that's also because I had, like, multiple things come up. Okay, so I am going to tackle the worlds in the order I tackled them in Kingdom Hearts 1. So we're going to go Wonderland, Olympus, Agrabah, Monstro, then Halloween Town. For people who are looking back at Kingdom Hearts 1 footage and thinking, hey, there's a world missing. You're right. Deep Jungle is not present. The reason for no Deep Jungle is the story I always heard was legal reasons, because Disney lost those rights. I'm late. I'm so very late. Yeah. It was not for lack of wanting to do more with Deep Jungle. It was just they were not legally allowed to. It's never been entirely clear. It's just something I've always heard, that there is some bad blood with the estate for the writer of Tarzan and Disney. Though how true that is, take it with a grain of salt. It's just a story I've always heard. Off with his head! Welcome back to Wonderland.
Freeze! Power!
Always keep some magic cards on hand. Oh yeah, our first new actually new Heartless. Fuck off with your healing bullshit. That's my shtick.
Heal. Freeze. Courage.
Ooh, a Moogle Room card. Stun impact, a slight that's probably never going. Okay, I say never. So, funny story for those who, for new people here. I have streamed Kingdom Hearts before. This is actually a return series because I'm just not happy with how that footage looks nowadays. So it's a revisit to clean up the footage. So, funny thing though, when it comes to, in particular, Stun Impact, Stun Impact had a funny moment where at the very end, fighting the final boss, I just accidentally used Stun Impact. Oh, right, that's how this area works. I forgot about that. And yeah, no, Agrippa's pretty hard because of its boss.
Heal. Freeze. Courage.
That's definitely not an order I would recommend. Yeah.
Courage.
Are you having issues with lightning, bitch?
Heal.
Ow. Fuck off. Lightning bitch. You'll meet her later. Wait, is this your first playthrough? Because I will say this, little thing that goes on in my streams, I tend to have nicknames for a lot of characters. Yeah, I call her Lightning Bitch. I tend to have nicknames that are more based on community in-jokes. The reason why I do this is because, it's... This way people who know what I'm talking about will get it, and I don't spoil for those who have never played the game before. Let's see, every time... Let's see here, what cards do you have for me today? Ooh, some Lady Luck cards. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see. I need a better potion card. Gabe! I said give me a better potion card. I don't have to work with that. So I am going to remove you. Gonna add another Simba. Remove you. Add the 2 level 5 fires. No, I'm just gonna add the 1 level 5 fire. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I add more cards till I level up. Yeah, I try to make my, at least just the way I handle my streams, as well as the recordings for YouTube. I want them to be a little bit accessible for those who've never played the games before, and provide entertainment for those who have played the games before. I try to walk the middle ground, because I understand both exist, and I want to create a fun experience for both. My main thing is besides just showing off gameplay, I want to share the story of these various games. I can see the entertainment in both, don't get me wrong. Like, I won't stop anyone in my chat from talking about lore we haven't reached yet. It's just, I try not to go out of my way to talk about lore we haven't reached yet, if that makes sense. Like, I'll be like, my thing is like, I'll be like, oh, remember this for later, just so I can go later and talk about Chekhov's guns, because I love talking about Chekhov's guns. Like, usually with Kingdom Hearts, I won't get too upset talking about, like, you know, future content in Kingdom Hearts, just because there's so much to go for, and it's a long project to begin with. But if it was, like, say, we were talking about my Persona 3 Reload streams, then I get a little bit more like, please try to avoid, because this game lives and dies by its narrative and its twists. I've never completed a Persona. I've played Personas 3, 4, and 5. I've never finished them, and I'm in the middle of streaming Reload right now. Because, I was talking about it earlier, I got 3 main projects going on right now. It's Persona 3 Reload, the Batman Arkham series, and Kingdom Hearts. I have 2 other side projects I'm working on. One I need to finish with a friend. We were streaming, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Fiddlesticks! Where's the evidence? I love that she just says fiddlesticks. But, the other project is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I need to get back to that, but I need time, because that game is long. I have finished exactly 1 Star Ocean game. I have second story R on my Steam Deck. I just need to get back to it. The main issue I always have with Persona games is I've gone halfway through Persona 4 and then I lose Steam, and I've gone halfway through Persona 5 and I lost Steam. Just because they're long. I've actually been enjoying Reload a lot. I would like to say a quarter of the way through on my personal file, and then we just started my stream file. If you want to catch up, I tend to stream, depending on how things play out with my schedule, because I tend to have a very sporadic stream schedule, but I try to stream as much as I can. Currently, like tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, because I also have that as another full series playthrough going on. We're almost done the first game there. I still got Panda King and Clockwork. Then Monday will probably be more Persona 3 Reload. And then Tuesday is going to be more Batman Arkham. Who's the thief? I think the thief is you! God damn it, Sora. Sora, where did you get your law degree? No, I always forget how powerful fire is in this game. It was a mistake. Yep, nope, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Come on, come on.
Power. Freeze. Heal.
Still got the heal.
Goofy.
God damn it! Fuck! Sure. Actually, I just realized. Oh wait, my chat on the stream end did not update. There we go, fixed. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you, Donald! That was so useful!
Freeze! Fire! Yeah.
I gotta remember, because I'm so used to my later decks that I get, where I just have so many cards I can like spam. If I could give one piece of advice for this game, get the Slight Sonic Blade as quickly as possible, and you're good. Yeah, no, that is pretty much confirmed. That's pretty much how that happened. I'm gonna raise my points so I can have more cards. We should run. If I remember correctly, this card... Okay, no, okay, you're overthinking some stuff again. You're overthinking. Okay. So it is explicitly stated that all nobodies will eventually create something to fill in the gap of a heart. It's just something they are told will never happen because they are being gaslit the entire time. Yeah, you know, it's just you're kind of ignoring some details for it to work. The thing that Roxas has a heart because Roxas was created unnaturally to an extent. Roxas was created and when Sora came back, and then Sora's heart needed a place to hide, so it went to Roxas. So he technically had 2 hearts for a bit. Technically 3 if we want to talk about the other girl, but we'll talk about her later. Roxas took the form of Ven because of the fact Ven is already hiding with Sora. So that's the only reason why Roxas looks like Ven, because Ven's there already. It's explicitly stated in, it's like, actually say, it's showed in 358 that when the event, because, okay, kinda you're just missing some details for it to work. Ven did not have anything with Sora until after the events of Chain of Memories, because 358, remember, 358 starts towards the very, very end of Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's a sizable time gap between Hollow Bastion and Sora coming to Castle Oblivion. When the Castle Oblivion incident, after the Castle Oblivion incident happens, Roxas starts getting memories from Sora. Because Sora's there. And then there's a whole other problem with the other person who... I'll name drop her because it's the only time I'm really going to talk about her until 3D. Xion is a whole situation. But yeah, no. It's also shown through one of the other organization members. When he looks at Xion, he doesn't see her. He sees Ven because of the fact that it's pretty explicitly stated that Xion and Roxas have a connection to Ven because of the fact he's hanging there. Well, yeah, okay. The reason why Ven does not wake up in Chain of Memories is he's in a hidden compartment. If Aqua was here, he would wake up. That is the only reason he doesn't wake up till now. I mean, till Kingdom Hearts 3. He's basically behind a locked door. Though, and I talked about this when we started the game, there's a line Sora has when he comes in here, into Castle Oblivion. It feels like a place where he would find his friends. if we want to go into some crazier theory that has a little bit of a grounding, it's that this place feels important to Sora to an extent, and that might be because Ven is here, and Ven remembers all the memories he's got here. Simple room, I need some experience. Yeah. I'll be kind of honest, I do think yeah, I do think there are some people who get a little too hung up on the Ven thing with Sora. Like, there are some people who really get hung up on it. Because, I'll be perfectly honest, like, Ven doesn't matter as much as some people I've seen try to argue. Don't get me wrong, I love Ven as a character. But it's like, some people are a little too much on him. Like, I'll be honest, that's something I could say about a lot of Kingdom Hearts, but I've seen a lot of people. Some people do get caught up in certain details when talking about this franchise. Like, there are... Honestly, I really do enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3. I think the story is fine. I wasn't expecting Shakespeare. I was not expecting Shakespeare from Kingdom Hearts. It brought full circle a lot of the stuff that was set up. Oddly enough, it makes Chain of Memories one of the most important fucking games when talking about the timeline. And the one thing I will say that I often have this conversation with quite a few people, is when a lot of people talk about the Kingdom Hearts timeline, they try to say, like, they want every individual Disney World story to have plot relevance, where it's like, kind of more like episode of the weeks for a Saturday morning cartoon. It's like, yeah, Sora goes through some character development, he learns some shit, he makes some new allies, or he fights a big bad. But with the exception of the organization or the villain group in Kingdom Hearts 1, you can kind of like ignore a lot of the overall plot of the Disney worlds. They're just there for character moments. They are character building. They are massive overarching plots. Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind Kingdom Hearts moving away from having Disney villains being the bit, like, you know, the having an overarching big bad moment with the exception of Maleficent. I don't mind this because of the fact... Say down the line. Well, actually, no, not down the line. No, it is... Nomura has, from my understanding... Yeah, story stuff. So, Nomura has said Disney has the final say of what characters he is allowed to use. So it is better that the overarching plot does not rely on characters that the people at Square cannot control. Because say, let's use an example here. Say they had the Queen of Hearts set up as an overarching big bad throughout the entire franchise, but then during Kingdom Hearts 3, they get told they're no longer allowed to use the Queen of Hearts, but have to use a different form of the Queen of Hearts. Their entire story gets even more fucked because they now last minute have to swap out a character. It is... If Kingdom Hearts was to ever just remain as how it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, where Kingdom Hearts 1 feels like a game where that could have been the only game in the franchise, and it would have been fine. Card. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, this is the next room we have to go to. Fuck. I hate these doors. They burn through so many cards. They can burn through so many cards if you're unlucky. I remember, I think there is one of these. I'd like to say it's like towards the end of the game that has a cost of 99. Kind of both. What's wrong with wanting to show off while saving someone? I will still say, the fact, though, that Square did re-release the entire collection in the 1.5, 2.5, and, I think it's 3.8? Oh, no, 2.8 is the other one. Like, they did re-release the entire story leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, so this isn't an example of... Let me think of a really good one here. Oh, no, actually, because... no, Uncharted had its trilogy re-released before Uncharted 4, I think. I'm trying to think of a good example of a series that has a long-running narrative that is near... Here! Actually, no, here's a good one. Metal Gear. Metal Gear is really good with example of this, because, Metal Gear Solid... Like, not even Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 were... Okay, I'm not talking about just the narrative. I'm talking about like the fact that getting them re-released for Metal Gear Solid 5. If you were not playing on PlayStation, you more than likely had never experienced Metal Gear Solid 4. Because Metal Gear Solid 4 was never released on anything but the PlayStation 3. Which made that narrative so much more annoying to follow for those who weren't on a specific console. Kingdom Hearts, at least, doesn't have that problem anymore. They're all on both well, they're on everything now. They're on Xbox, they're on PC. Though, in terms of the PC builds, I'm kind of waiting for it to come off of Epic.
Power.
I don't know what the fuck strings Epic pulled to do that. I don't know if the strings were pulled by Epic to Square Enix or Epic to Disney. Because yes, for those unaware, Disney does actually have a bit of control over Kingdom Hearts release stuff. Because that was the whole mess for getting Sora into Smash Bros. Honestly, fair. Okay, if I gotta be honest, of the three portable games, so this is Chain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, 358, Recoded, and Dream Drop Distance. How to say this? Recoded has quite possibly one of the best command deck systems in the franchise. 358's story is really good, but its combat system is horrific. Combat in 358 is a nightmare.
Yeah, heal. Goofy.
Is that another Moogle Room card? Nice! Okay, that's haste. Nice. Honestly, I have a soft spot for Recoded. I think it's just because I have a background in computer science. I have a soft spot for that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't find its gameplay to be that bad. I think the comp board is really good. And I think it's the fact that its command deck had limits prevented some of the more game-breaking stuff of Dream Drop. Though I think all the DS games really do suffer in the visual department. They are not pretty games. And there's one thing I also really don't like Recoded's boss fights. Like I said earlier, if there's any game like in the Kingdom Hearts franchise that I'm going to complain about in terms of its gameplay, it's probably going to be 358.
Fire! Courage! Yeah, Donald! Yeah.
As many fights as I can. I need the experience.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Rah. Heal. Fire. Freeze. Power. Yeah. Funnel. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Ha.
Oh, the Bottomless Darkness room. Oh, that is a fun room for level grinding. And horrible if you don't like rooms with no floors.
Yeah. Freeze. Fire. Power. There. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of Moogle room. Oh no! Ooh, that's Calm Bounty. That's a good one. I actually might use that. Like, I might re-roll one of the rooms into a Calm Bounty.
Fire. Courage. Freeze. Heal. Power.
Do I have a favorite? Yes, in different regards, if that makes sense. In terms of, like, the overall console-style gameplay, like, you know, with no gimmick, no command decks, no cards, that's probably Kingdom Hearts 3. I just like how smooth that combat is, and I love just being able to juggle shit in the air. That I love being able to string together crazy combos. In terms of the special systems, like with command decks, I said earlier I like the command deck system of Recoded probably the best because of the fact that it's also paired with the board. If it was just the command deck system, it probably would not be as good to me. If I had to choose a favorite narrative, that actually gets pretty difficult. I know, like, the most popular to say is usually Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of people argue that that's the peak of the franchise. And don't get me wrong, I like Kingdom Hearts 2. There are things I don't like. Like, a good example would be, I hate the fact that to finish a boss of that game, it has to be a combo finisher. Or magic. Ooh, stop! Not useful now, but it will come in handy later. Let me see. What can I drop? What can I drop? I would like to say Birth by Sleep, but don't get me wrong, I do like Birth by Sleep. My only thing is, while I like playing as Ven and Aqua, I do not like playing as Terra. I don't like playing Bruiser-style characters. I like fast movement. And Terra's a little too slow in terms of combat for me. That's just personal preference, though. And I will always say that as personal preference. I used to actually really dislike I will say, one thing I'm not covering in this because I just don't feel like going through the shit again is probably the Colosseum. Because the Colosseum just feels like padding. It really does. Like, there's some cool stuff, there's some cool abilities. But if I don't have to do it, I'm not fucking doing it.
Power!
Goofy is just a really good card. Like, some of the best cards in this game are just Goofy and the Sonic Blade Slight.
Goofy! Power!
Okay, there's Strike Raid.
Fire! Courage! Funnel! Freeze!
How many fucking Bottomless Darkness cards am I going to get? What the fuck?
Yeah. Freeze! Fire! Goofy!
I would have laughed if that was another Bottomless fucking Darkness card. Oh, yep, there we go. There is another Heartless.
Yeah. 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 Heal. Fire.
Oh, no.
Freeze. Power.
refresh my cards. Just on the... actually, the refreshing the cards is mostly just in case there was another wave. I really do not want to use a stagnant space card. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I should have looked at what that door was. I wasted a fucking card. I wasted a fucking Moogle Room card. Paid, Pecco. Wait, no, I'm the wrong VTuber for that. Kinda wish we did. Kinda wish it was. Card. Give me back my table. Oh, fuck! I need to stop using sliding dash. I also need to stop being so slight happy or I'm gonna run out of cards. I really did something stupid there, because I should not have wasted my cure. table. Off the table. Here, the zero card! I love that wild card. There's the Trickmaster card. It was the one who stole your memories. Sora, you need to learn how to bluff. Being tricked by a memory. That is the running theme of these first few floors, that it is trying to warn Sora. Blizzard card. Let's see what we... To be honest, it is very much a thing in these first few floors, because it's, you could argue it's his subconscious, or it's another character trying to be like, you are in a fucking trap, get out. Well, actually, it's too late. The minute he walked into the castle, he was fucked.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kairi's heart.
Look at that boy stabbing himself.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait,
Sure, that event won't matter.
happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle.
Okay,
Now then, if
let's
I
check
can
it.
just find it. Oh, here we go.
Sora's hood has infinite space.
Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
So, talk about the blank journal. The blank journal is actually one of the reasons I don't have this big problem with Recoded. And it has to do with a little... Because Recoded is one of those games that we're not covering. I'm gladly going to talk about this plot. Recoded's plot is they try to convert Jiminy's journal into a digital format. But when they do, a bunch of bugs form. And the final source of all the bugs is Castle Oblivion. The reason I argue for all these bugs existing is because you now have essentially two files on top of each other. You have Wonderland Kingdom Hearts 1 and Wonderland Castle Oblivion conflicting with each other. Hold on, I have a dog at the door. Hello, dog. Welcome. Want to come and hang? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, because for those who have never seen a computer have two, your computer has a measure built into it that you cannot have two files with the same name at the same time. But the journal did, and that's what caused the bugs.